Ukrainian Ministry publishes list of athletes from Russia and Belarus who support war.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Ministry of Youth and Sports of Ukraine has published a list of athletes and officials from Russia and Belarus who support the war started by the Russian Federation. 23 sports representatives have entered the list. Details. Sospil noted that the list did not include athletes who participated in events in support of the actions of the Russian authorities. Quote, rhythmic gymnasts Dina and Irina Averina, gymnast Victoria Listunova, Beijing 2022 silver medalists in figure skating Yevgenia Tarasova and Vladimir Morozov, as well as Victoria Sinitsina and Nikita Katsalapov took part in the concert in honor of the 8th anniversary of the illegal occupation of Crimea in March 2022. And Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, signed in mid-April a decree on the introduction of personal sanctions against 77 sports representatives, some of whom are not on the list of the Ukraine's Ministry of Youth and Sports.
This post received a score of 6,900, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What about Ovechkin? Dude's got Putin on his Instagram profile pic.
He lives in America. Send him back to Russia.
Good idea. Let them press his rich, privileged ass into service, then let him see how he likes it.
They don't send propaganda puppets into the grinder even if they have a symbolic military rank.
The IOC cares not from where the bribes flow, only that they flow.
Bribe for greed god, change for the gold throne.
They forgot Veronika Stepanova, skier.
And Ovechkin, dude literally has Putin as his profile pic on Instagram.
The vast majority of top Russian chess players have actually spoken out against the war and severed ties with those that haven't, which is pretty cool. Karakin is just a prick and everybody knows it.
In gymnastics, Nemov, Korkina, Melnikova and Komova support soldiers.
Has Melnikova actually said anything to that effect? I know she posted a photo for Victory Day, but I was under the impression that's more of a historical event, World War II memorial thing. Not to stomp for anyone, but she was posting a lot of thinly veiled anti-war things early on last year. Not sure if that changed. I don't follow any Russian athletes anymore. And #X200B. Komova remains disappointing in every aspect, as always.
Freedom of speech equals freedom of consequence. If you support Russia's war, then you fully accept where that lands you, both socially and politically. You're absolutely free to do so, as in you won't be imprisoned for it, unless you're rallying up people to violence, but others are just as free to cast you out. The comments bitching about it think democracy is all rights but zero responsibilities whatsoever.
Free speech also isn't a privilege employers, athletic organizations, organizing bodies extend to participants, members. Freedom of speech is a right citizens of some states hold. It's not carte blanche to express shitty beliefs without consequences from your employer, other non-state entities.
It blows my mind that anybody, anywhere in the world, can be so brainwashed as to support Russian invading Ukraine. It's banana land.
Bananas are full of potassium and magnesium, which are good for your heart muscles and your overall being. This is more akin to a shit stain on a pair of undies you just bought at the store.
A shit stain was at least once food that a body absorbed. I'm thinking more like mosquitoes? Super damaging, disease mongers that every hates?
An amoeba. Nobody loves those destructive little bastards.
Sergei Karyakin has been known for a while as GCT and FIDE, temporarily banned him for his pro-invasion views. He was even born in Ukraine and only attained Russian citizenship later.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.